Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's James in at the small forward. And for Miami, in the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. At the 2 and the 3, it's Butler and Winslow. And it's Dragic in at the point guard. Now, here's Butler. That one goes in.
Such a well-rounded hooper. I mean, Butler, he runs a smooth pick and roll.
And one of the hardest working players you'll find, Jimmy Butler. At the same time, you know what, Chris? He's not afraid to challenge his teammates.
Yeah, within his team, he's a culture setter, Kevin. I mean, I think he's learning that balance of being vocal, but also knowing that just how far he can push his teammates.
5 to shoot. Rondo with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. They get the rebound. Banked in off the glass.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Now here's Butler. Over Green. Pass to Olynyk. Pass to Winslow. Over James. They get it back. Adebayo. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively. If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. 16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here is Butler. Shoots it up. Green for 2 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm
always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Well, I love the ball movement so far, Jay. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Cook in at the point. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several all-star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters. I didn't do it in high school. I didn't do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship at some stage. Kevin?
I like that attitude. Thank you, D.A. That free throw good from Leonard. Now with this face-up game, Myers-Leonard comfortable playing at power forward or center.
Yeah, Kevin, but if you look at the muscle he's added, he sure looks like a pivot. I mean, 7'1", solid, 260. The hammer. Well, that's at least what he calls himself. He's ready to bang.
The Heat making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Back to Cousins. Poked away. The feed to McGee. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's where McGee makes his living, on the interior. It makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Leonard. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Johnson. Butler, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Justin Winslow in for Goran Dragic.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Bradley dishes to Daniels. Outside Rondo. Kuzma against Adebayo. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler feeling out of it. Over Rondo. Miami no good on that time either.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed. And that...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. All players look for an edge, Chris. For example, certain guys are just so deceptive with the ball in their hands. I mean, you're always looking for whatever can give you that advantage.
Two of the best players, and people can complain as much as they want, but Harden getting to the line is genius because he knows how you're guarding him, and basically you gotta stay away from him to guard him because he's so skilled. And by the way, Curry does the same thing, and Curry, one of the smaller players in the league, always finding a way to take the contact, take the bump, but to get the scoring up. And I think as a fan for me, I know as a fan for me, it's fun watching the cat and mouse game between the offensive player and the defender, seeing who can get the best of each other while involving the ref.
They just control their bodies so well. They know exactly what they need to do to get that call.
And it's all on the spur of the moment. I mean, this is all on the fly. Such genius to watch play.
The backcourt, Dragic and Butler. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. And it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. James with the bucket.
James, such a terrific interior scorer. Simple, under control, and on the money.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Back to Kuzma. No good on that one. The Heat go the other way with it.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
If that's how they want to end this quarter, they're going to have to score quickly.
LeBron against Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, that's just the veteran move from Butler. Outstanding fake to get his defender in the air. Nice work.
The Lakers making a switch here. And so Butler nails both of them.
Wrong guy to put on the line in a close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Here's LeBron. So the wing on the left. Here's Rondo. Off target from outside. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 1. And we'll have the start. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Rondo and Caldwell Pope in the backcourt. And it's Cousins in at the 5.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
On the pass to Waiters. To the left side wing. Here's Hero. He's covered by Rondo. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, Boogie is a beast inside. It's going to take a lot more than a little contact to stop him from finishing.
1:04 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Waiters. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And a new group in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Leonard. Kelly Olynyk comes in for James Johnson. Winslow's checked in for Jones. And it's Dragic in for Hero. And then for Los Angeles, Davis comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Green in for Caldwell Pope. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And the Heat call time here. They trail by 3. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kuzma kicks to LeBron. Pass to Rondo. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Butler with the ball. Shoots over Kuzma. Target. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin,